Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to solve the problem remove invalid parentheses. So, uh, we have given a string as containing of the lowercase letter, and the parentheses are the closing and the opening parentheses. A string is considered valid if every opening parenthesis has the corresponding closing one. So, parentheses are properly nested. So, these two conditions for the valid parentheses. If both the conditions are valid, then which means we can say the parentheses are valid. Okay. So the question is asking us remove the minimum number of invalid parentheses from the S so that the resulting string become valid. Return all the possible distinct valid string in lexicographically sorted order. Okay. For example, we have given the string where we have given the multiple parentheses. We have to check how many number of minimum parentheses we can remove to get a valid one. Okay. So generally, this kind of problem is called the backtracking plus BFS DFS problem. So, or we can say this kind of problem is like state space search or string backtracking problem. Generate all valid configuration kind of this kind of problem. So basically, this kind of problem we just solve using BFS, which is the most popular way to solve this. Remove one character label by label, proceed further. And the other kind of solutions which we have like backtracking plus DFS means recursively decided to keep remove character or not. Okay, so we can do this as well. Solution which I'm going to provide in this video, which is the BFS based solutions. Okay, if you want to go further and if you want to solve such more problems, so you can solve the generate parenthesis problem, remove invalid parentheses, expression backtracking, word search, or the most famous one, and queen problem, which is very important for interview as well. Okay, so these kind of problem you can solve. Uh, so the pattern we have chosen over there, which is the like BFS kind of structure is there. So in this video, I'm going to provide the solution for the this problem, which is based on the BFS. Okay. So the question is pretty straightforward. We have to remove the minimum number of invalid parentheses so that we can get the valid string, valid parentheses. Okay. So here's the solution. See. So listen what exactly I have done over there. We make answer string, answer array list, and for the BFS, for we make a QE which is implemented using the linked list. Okay. The second thing we have made a set visited. Why? Because if any string comes twice, then we will not go to that one. Okay. So in the initially we just put our s into the QE. We will offer it and we will add into our visited means this string is visited. We will mark it as visited. Now we make a flag we found or not. Okay. So you will understood later why we make this flag. So here, while our queue while our queue is not empty, till then we will remove one by one, which means that we are going through level by level in BFS. If you have already studied BFS, then it's very easy to you. Uh, if queue is not empty, means which we are on the same level, we can move. Okay. So queue is not empty. Till then, we will we will remove the first element which we have entered, means here we have entered s. Okay, we will check the entered string which we are removing from the QE, it is valid or not. If it is valid, we have made the function helper function is valid. If it is valid, then just add it into the answer and just return. Okay, so we make our found true. Since we have already got our answer or the level 0, we are already found our answer at the minimum state, then we will not go further, means we will we can say found equals to true, so we can continue, means we are not going to go into the deeper in the level. Okay, if we are not getting the solutions, then we can go into the deeper in the solution. So here you can see in this input string, this is if it is valid, then we will put into the answer and just return. But this string is not valid, so we will go to the next. Okay, we will go to the down. So here what we have done, for integer I equals 0 till then current dot length means this string dot length. Current is what we have recently popped out from the string, from the QE. Okay, so till then length we can iterate. Now we make the character I, character ch, which is the character at I position. If character is not equals to I, basically this condition is for checking the ith position value is our character which we are getting from this. It is the parenthesis or it's any other string. Okay, maybe in the question in the second example we have given this. If A came, then it will just ignore this. Okay, yeah. So that's why we have taken this condition. If the character is not equals to parenthesis, then we can continue. Okay, means it is any like alphabetical alphanumeric value, then we can continue. We will not go to that. Okay. Now the next, we are generating the string one by one. So let me go to the whiteboard, blackboard. So here we have given this. At the label 0, we check this is valid or not. First we will put into our QE. Okay, and then we go to the 0th label and check is this valid or not. Since it is not valid, we'll move to the next one. Okay, so now here what we are doing here, till the length of this, till the length of the string, we are just removing one by one. Removing this, we will get this. Removing this, we will get this. Removing this, we will get this. After removing this, we will get. In this way, we will find all these 7. Okay. Now see, in this one, this and this both are valid. Okay, so these two we will get at this label. We get these are valid. So we will just put it to our answer and return. That's it. So this is the answer of our first test case for this, and this. Okay. So here we are getting our next. How we are getting these values, like how we are removing this first, then second, then third, then fourth, and fifth, and sixth, seventh. So this is just baseline I equals 0 till I equals to end. Okay. So if I is on this position, what I'm doing here, we will make a string which consider here and this. We will just add them and we have the new string. So this I have done. Current dot substring 0 till I and current dot substring I plus 1 means after I plus 1 all the values. So in this way we are getting the next, and we will check it is already visited or not, and we will check it is contained in our set or not. If it's not contained, then add them into the set and offer to the QA. And that's it. Our solution is done. Now we will, since the question is asking for the lexicographically sorted order, so we sort them, collection.sort answer, and just return answer. And this the function is valid. The simple approach we have using counting method. We will counting the number of opening parentheses, number of closing parentheses. Okay. So if the opening parentheses came, we just increase count. If closing parentheses came, just decrease count. If we will get, if we get count less than 0, then just return false. Otherwise, return count equals to 0 means count is 0, which means that all the string is valid. Okay, this is simple solutions. So let me first run this. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching.